What's up, you unwanted dick cheese? You got your head so far up your ass you can chew your food twice, and I'm confused as to how you're the sperm that won. It's your boy Rob, and apparently I am an asshole. I'm also under the weather. Fuck it, start the show. Yeah, gross. You don't want to hear that shit. So I'll try to edit out as much as possible, but I am out of it. I had a cool Thanksgiving. I had my son for Thanksgiving, my dude Charles, and we had a great time. Had some food, played, blah blah. After calling his mom, I found out that he got a little sick playing with some other kids. I wish I'd have known that in advance. Yeah, bitch. But either way, it is what it is. Took care of him all weekend. He's a little punim. And now I got his cold. So, I feel like ass. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to record 2 episodes back to back. So you're going to get Wednesday and Friday. Because I'm just tired. I don't feel like doing... Don't get me wrong, I love the show. I'm going to keep doing the show. But I'm just exhausted this week. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, for those of you who are new here, you had to sit through that. Welcome. For those of you who came here before, you know what this is. Shit. Anyways, we get on Reddit. We look at these stories from these whining ass people talking about whether they're the asshole or not, and they get on the internet because who better to tell you things about situations than internet people, because we're always right. But for the most part, we like to stay off of Reddit because they suck. I'm talking out of my ass right now. I am fucking delirious. If you watched the last episode, I was drunk. This isn't going to be much better than that. But anyways, we look at these stories, and sometimes people send in their stories to my personal twitter.com/assholeamthe, or they send them to amithehole22@gmail.com. We read the stories and we let these people know whether they're the asshole, whether they're not the asshole, whether everyone sucks, no one sucks at all, and then I fill it in with some fucked up state and with some facts about why this state sucks. And last episode I said USA sucks. And you know what? Somebody sent me a message saying, USA ain't the only place that sucks, and really, you live there. And I'm like, well, it is what it is, right? You can say someplace sucks if you live there. We're doing Russia. And for those of you who are like, oh, what do you know about Russia? Well, я плохо говорю по-русски. I speak Russian. And I've been around Russians. And the ones I've been around, they're cool for the most part. The ones who are fighting this ridiculous-ass war, we're not getting political, but I don't give a fuck about y'all. So, if I threw a USA under the bus last episode, Russia, you suck. Half of you is cold as fuck. That's why y'all got to drink, fucking fermented potatoes every day just to, stay warm and shit. All y'all got is drinking and fucking, which doesn't really sound that bad. But I can't do the cold. Fuck that. Look, I got a cold now. You think I'm going to live in that shit? Fuck that. So, Russia, you are ass. Fight me. Anyways, let's get into this bullshit so I can take a nap. Am I the asshole for not inviting my pregnant sister-in-law to Thanksgiving? You're going to have to deal with the nasal congestion. This is just how I sound right now. I hosted Thanksgiving this year. Every year it rotates between me, my sister, and my brother's homes. It's a pretty big gathering that normally involves my siblings, their partners, my sister's kids, and our parents. This year, my brother James and his wife Becky are having their first child. The baby's due in spring. Congratulations. We have a traditional Thanksgiving meal, watch the parade, play games as a family, couple drinks together in the evening, the usual stuff. Same thing every year. That's dope. This year, a couple of weeks back, I get what is basically a list of demands from Becky. I don't know why I keep doing that. In our family group chat. She wants to come, but her pregnancy means some things need to be adjusted. Her rules were no poultry, as the smell makes her sick, no alcohol, as the smell makes her sick, and she can't join in. The food needs to be served early, as she needs to nap during the time it's normally served, and she doesn't want to play games, as she tires easily, so we can just listen to music and talk in the evening instead. I think I know where I'm going with this one. I was really upset by this. Firstly, none of us are vegetarian, and so I don't really know how to prepare a turkey alternative. But secondly, I'd already ordered the turkey, and it seems like a waste. And not to be able to drink, eat when we want to, or even play our games in the evening just feels so unreasonable when 9 of us won't get to celebrate in the way we'd like to just for one person. In the family chat, I replied and said, while I would make her a non-poultry meal that would make sure people don't drink at the table. I wouldn't ban poultry or alcohol from the house that night, and I certainly wouldn't be not playing our games. Okay. Excuse me. Particularly as my niece and nephew are now old enough to join in and really loved it last year. Both James and Becca said I was being unreasonable and that she's pregnant, so I need to be more understanding. My mom joined in and said it's not that hard to accommodate, but I was really annoyed by this point. I told Becca she was uninvited, and if she can't accept any compromise whatsoever. What was the comment in that? James called me separately to say I'm excluding her and ruining the Thanksgiving, and she can't help how she feels during pregnancy. I said I wasn't excluding her, and she's welcome if she can accept that Thanksgiving has to work for everyone else too. In the end, neither Becky or James came over. It's a weird day without them, and I'm sad they weren't there, but I felt like I wasn't unreasonable. I do want to make amends, but am I the asshole? Becca. Nah, you're not the asshole. Who the fuck did... I don't get... Okay, we need to hold people to a different standard. I understand when you're pregnant, you have cravings, you have... you want to rest more. I'm not trying to say anything about pregnant women other than we need to hold people to a higher standard. And certain things don't get you off the hook for being a complete asshole. She's an asshole for this, to be honest. And I'm curious as to see how she's going to be with the kid when she doesn't get her way. You cannot take over something meant for 9 people, you being the 10th, just because you're pregnant. That doesn't make any sense. On top of that, what's up with her husband? What's up with your brother? He should be accommodating for that. You didn't say, no, bitch, don't come. You said, look, all right, I don't want to shut out the other 9 people. I would like to host this shit again. I'm pretty sure if we had a vegan Thanksgiving, they're not coming back to my house. But you said, you know what? Maybe I'll set a separate table for you. Maybe I'll do some shit. I'll tell everybody not to drink at the table. They can drink on their own. Maybe I'll throw some cranberry juice in it, some pineapple, so it doesn't smell like straight up whiskey and shit. Whiskey, pineapple. Yeah, fuck that shit. No, come on with that. And then your brother's gonna get mad at you. Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I think your brother agrees with you, but Pregzilla is probably ruining his life right now with all her demands. This just seems ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't really get it. You can't have a turkey? You can't have alcohol? Everybody needs to shut the fuck up so you can take a nap? You can stay the fuck home. Fuck all that shit. Matter of fact, have your brother make her a meal, this little vegan seltzer water meal, and FaceTime the family. So, oh, everybody together, yay, blah, blah, and then take your nap and shut the fuck up. Otherwise, you're not the asshole. She is. And this is really stupid. Like, that's the whole point of Thanksgiving. Everybody's supposed to get wasted and say some funny shit. And then playing games, and you want to exclude people. This is really dumb. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to be like as a mother. I think I'm taking that a little too far, and I've been on Reddit too long, so I feel like that's them rubbing off on me. You're not the asshole. Short episode. I'm not feeling well. Glad you had a good Thanksgiving. I wasn't playing. I wanted to present you guys with an episode. I did my little rant, my little yada, 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 curse a little bit. Surprised I haven't been this word on YouTube yet. I'm cursing up a storm, but I'm from Brooklyn, so that's just how I fucking talk. Last thing you want to hear is a bunch of censorship beeps or okay. The funny thing I could do is that little dolphin noise. That is hilarious. When somebody curses and then you just put the dolphin noise right there, that cracks me up. I'm talking before I edit this, so I have to hear it in my head and then place it here, and then when I edit it, I'm gonna have to throw the sound in right here. That's hilarious. I'm cracking myself up in my head, but I'm giving myself more of a headache. Anyways, you know the deal. Like I said, I like this episode, man. Let's go. What else do they say? Comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell and all that other stuff. Join us for more YouTube shenanigans on Am I the Asshole? This is your boy Rob. I don't know. I got some NyQuil. Got some soup, some cayenne pepper. I think I'm gonna do my next. I think my next episode is gonna be a little different. Probably not the next one because I'm gonna record it now. I got a cold, but I think I'm for the, what is this, 30? 32 is gonna be dope. So if you're still here, thank you. And I worry about your sanity. Anyways. Ow.